What's up fellas? Roblox Critical here, and I'm quite excited today since we have another video for you guys. Today we're going to be focusing on the top 10 best fighting games. The first and second part is already out and they're well received, and that's why we're doing a third part. But before we head straight into the video, let me ask you this. Who is considered the greatest boxer of all time? You know the drill. The first one to answer correctly will be liked and pinned, and the answer is hidden somewhere in the video. Alright, let's dive straight into it. Alright, so this game is pretty great. Rogue Lineage is your next best pick if you're into medieval stuff. The game pretty much offers the RPG vibe you're looking for. It also offers a permadeath mechanic, meaning being a noob here means you're gonna be on the death screen a lot longer than in your regular playthrough. For immersion, it also offers injuries, diseases, and even trauma. You can be traumatized here for dying a lot. And yeah, you should be playing it, bruh. Ragdoll Fight Simulator is pretty much your average simulator game where you can explore in ragdoll and fight while ragdolling. A pretty funny game with fluid ragdoll animation and a lot of clicker game actually, since you need to click to punch. Wish I could do that in real life. Anyway, the game's quite nice, especially the maps, having a simple design, but not too much detail. There's a lot of comical variations though, and yes, you shouldn't miss this gem. Next up we have Aethelborn, I don't know how to pronounce the game's name. But what I do know is that this game features a very detailed map design with overall solid textures, and the lighting effects are pretty decent. The UI is so simple, even an unborn child can play this game. As for the gameplay, well, it's pretty much just like any fighting game, nothing too fancy. And here's a treat for you weeables. Bloodline Anime Fighting Sim is a really good game. You like anime games? You damn degenerate, this game is for you. It features detailed combat mechanics you've never seen before. I mean, if you did already, just pretend it's your first time seeing one. There's a tedious but rewarding training mechanic that pretty much boosts your character, like Naruto getting powered up by PewDiePie fist bumping Kurama. It's pretty easy to learn, and if you have a working brain cell, you'll wing through every fight in this game. The visuals are pretty decent, and hell, the soundtrack is far from cringe. The game is large. It's probably bigger than the universe, but hey, play this game. Vertigo is a simple but fun brutal fighting game. The only reason why I include this game on the list is because you can bonk everyone with a sledgehammer. I ain't even seen that kind of mechanic before. I think this game alone has one of the cleanest designs, especially the structures. Now, I'm not an architect, but I damn sure know the devs did a great job at portraying the game in a nice and aesthetic way. Well, there's a lot of respawn points here, so you can die everywhere. And if you ever feel like you're Ezio, you can just do parkour here, and it can probably satisfy you for like 1 or 2 minutes. Now, this game isn't for your average Roblox player. Souls Combat is, well, an average game at best for me, at least. It has interesting characters like the Brawler, who plays a lot like Jin Kazama from Tekken. You know that guy, right? Well, he's kinda like that. At the start of the game, you can choose between generic Brawler, Warrior, and Chrono. Later on, you can unlock the Samurai and Gunner class. I think the only interesting one is the Chrono, especially with the stopping ability, kinda like JoJo. Anyway, it has a pretty simplistic UI, and it's not really hard to navigate around in this game. Lacks a lot of style though. Roblox Fighting Championship is a UFC-inspired game, and it's pretty brutal at best. The combat mechanics even involve a stamina system, and it's pretty funny to get tired in a game like this, but whatever. It's definitely funny beating the living crap out of my enemies. What's more, the game has a training area where you can train and get fit enough before getting into the game. Like, there's punching bags, a treadmill, barbells, and a lot of gym equipment. You'll even start to wonder if this is a gym simulator at best. Field of Battle is one of those Goblin Slayer games where you can kill orcs instead of goblins. They're all green anyway. The combat is very simple, with a lot of classes to choose from, really. It's an RPG game. Try it. Well, this game is a boss fighting simulator. Literally what it's all about. You fight bosses. There's like a ton of bosses here to fight. Basically, you're a war freak and you want to beat all the bosses to show them who's the boss. This game has the same vibe as playing Minecraft. It's all about base building and fighting, really, and then fighting everyone up above the skies, hence the name Sky Wars. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. If you like this video, don't forget to punch the like button in its face, and also subscribe. Tick the notification bell to stay critically updated with our latest uploads. Alright, I'ma head out.